Q&A that I'm going to be doing on my channel today. So the background looks crazy where I am right now. The lighting is really bad, and that is because I'm in a hotel room, which you guys will see a vlog for and a whole hotel room tour for in a completely other video. But I'm in a hotel room in San Francisco, and I'm going to be waking up in the morning and I'm going to go play WWE 2K17 early. I gotta back it up. I feel like my head's getting cut off. Is my head getting cut off? Anyway, so I double released some videos today, and I decided I was going to bring you all a Q&A before we start with FIFA 17 tomorrow, because you know, the moment that early access releases, when I get off the plane, I took a red eye. I'm taking one at 12 a.m., getting home at 6 a.m., going straight home, and I'm streaming my very first pack opening. So you guys better be here for my pack opening. You're my people. I need you to support me. We are together. We are a whole. We are a one. So I need you to support me. But I'll be doing that Thursday. So this is your Q&A for today. I had people ask me some questions on Twitter. I was able to get to quite a few of them. Hopefully yours was in there. If it wasn't, I'm so sorry. Hopefully I'll get to it next time. Let's get started with these questions.
What do you like to do when you're home alone?
Normally when I'm home alone, I'm more than likely working doing YouTube stuff, but it's just me and there's no YouTube and there's nothing else going on. Doobie's out of town. I'm pretty terrified because I hate being in my house alone. I watch way too much of these murder investigate shows. Yes, you can find me all the time on ID, and I don't know why, but I just keep watching them, and it makes me so scared, so I have to check the house all the time. I have security on my house now. I have cameras and all kinds of stuff, so I don't worry about it as much, but most times I'll probably just be laying on my couch up in the den part or the theater room, just laying on there and usually just watching TV. I'll probably play some games, watch some TV, and then try to fall asleep. It's really, really hard for me to fall asleep when I'm alone.
What is your future after YouTube?
I don't quite know my future after YouTube, and I've been thinking about this a lot recently because obviously YouTube can only go so long. I mean, it can go a long time. YouTube's not even nearly done, but you never know when you, as a YouTuber, your career is done, when people stop enjoying you or when people aren't gonna want to see you anymore. You're just like any kind of like actor or anything like that. You go up and you have your waves, and at one point it could just completely go down. So I haven't thought too much of it, but that's why I do a lot of stuff that I do. That's why I go and I travel and I network with a lot of people, because hopefully at the end of YouTube, either I've started another business, like something, I don't know, I want to get a barn possibly, and I want to be able to, or build a barn possibly on some land, and then be able to hold weddings there. I want to get a beach house so that I can rent that out. I have a lot of ideas and a lot of plans that I'm working on. And then also I wouldn't mind working for like a video game company or being a community manager at some point. We'll see how that goes. We have no idea how that'll turn out. I really want to get into acting, but that seems to be really hard to get by. So all those other plans I'm trying to bring together, I'll have something going on by the time I'm done with YouTube.
Are you interested in Infinite Warfare?
I am actually not that interested in Infinite Warfare. Like, I'm not even excited about that game in the least bit. I've actually been really excited about the remastered Call of Duty 4. That's the Call of Duty I first started on. I put like 13 to 14 hours a day into that game. I played it all the time. I think I was really good at it. Like, I felt like I was really good at it. I played on PlayStation, and I had a lot of good friends on there, and I loved it. It was like some of the best years of my life in gaming. So I'm more excited about Call of Duty 4. Infinite Warfare, I might throw it in, but I don't feel like it's gonna be good. Like, all the futuristic stuff, I'm just not interested in.
If you were to compete in the Olympics, which event would you compete in?
I think if I was in the Olympics and like I got to choose which one I would be good at, I'd want to do like track. Like, I don't want to be able to do the sprints and the relays and stuff like that. I think that would be awesome. When I watch people like Usain Bolt, or I watch like the women's national team run those, it is just spectacular how fast they are, and I would love to be that fast. Like, I used to think I was in high school. I was like, oh, I'm totally that fast. Not even close. Not even close. I would adore to do that, so I would probably do like, I don't know, I'd probably do the 400 meter, I don't know. It would just depend. Whichever one that they'd allow me to do, I would do.
What is your favorite sandwich filling?
My favorite sandwich would actually be a salami sandwich. I like hard salami. That sounds so freaking dirty. I like hard salami, not the Genoa salami. I like hard, and then I like, oh God. I like to have cheese on it. You can't live without cheese on it. I don't want mustard on my salami. I just want cheese, meat, and the bread, and that makes me happy. I also love peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Strawberry jelly is my jazz. I don't like anything else. And then maybe peanut butter and honey. That's pretty good too.
Weirdest thing a fan has ever said to you in person?
Oddly, like, I don't have a lot of fans that say a ton to me in person. I've had a lot of long conversations with some fans, and I don't even consider them fans. Just people that are subscribed to me, that are awesome people, that are part of my people. And they've usually had like long conversations that are really good. I have not had one person say anything that's really that creepy. I did have one grab my boob, which he thought was funny, and he ran off to his little friends, and I couldn't do anything about it because it was a huge crowd. But besides that, that's probably the weirdest thing that's happened. I've never had a fan say anything like super creepy. They're usually pretty nice.
Why are you in a hotel?
I answered the question to why I was in a hotel at the beginning of this video, but obviously I'm here for the 2K event. Been trying to work into other gaming communities, just trying different things out because obviously FIFA is amazing. I love FIFA. I'm always going to be bringing you guys FIFA, but I have a second channel and I want to dive into other games. I want to meet other communities. I want to do other stuff. So this is one of those huge opportunities for me, and I get to meet 2 wrestlers today, 2 of them, and I'll do probably some interviews with them, and I'll bring that to you guys on my main channel. It should be awesome.
What's your favorite emoji?
My favorite emoji is obviously the one that has the wing face and the tongue sticking out. Even when I don't need to use it, I still use it. I don't understand. And I like the poop one as well. Like, who cannot like the poop emoji?
Who is your favorite female YouTuber?
I'd probably have to say my favorite female YouTuber is Glozell Green. I don't know if you guys have seen her videos, but they are hilarious. And the first one I ever saw of her was when she did the banana and Sprite challenge, and she was just eating it all funny, all crazy, like, oh, banana, and she's just munching down on it. It was hilarious. Like, every video she makes me smile. She's just so funny, so she's probably my favorite female YouTuber.
Are you going to be doing some beach pack openings in FIFA 17?
I'm actually doing a beach pack opening the very first week that FIFA 17 comes out. I'm gonna be at the beach. My family decided to make a vacation at the time that FIFA's coming out. So the 23rd, actually the 22nd, I'm gonna record videos all day so I can hopefully have them for you. Otherwise, I'm taking my setup on the 23rd and I'm heading to the beach with my family. I'm gonna be there until the day FIFA releases on the 27th, and I'm gonna drive home. It's kind of sucks, like I know that I shouldn't be going on vacation at that time, but it's my family and I want to spend time with them, and so obviously at that point I'll have the web app, I'll hop on there, do myself a beach pack opening.
If you could stop one thing from becoming extinct, what would it be?
I don't know if you're talking about something that's already extinct or something that could become extinct. If I had a choice, I would stop any type of like cat breed from becoming extinct. I know that the white tiger is a very rare breed. We're having less and less tigers in general, though, not even just like the Siberian ones, but most of them. So as we take their habitat and as they become less and less able to have, they have to have like a full area that they're in. Like I think one male tiger wants like an entire area to be running. He doesn't want anyone near him. Like there's not a pride like there is in lions. So that's something that I hope never becomes extinct.
Who mostly does the cleaning, Doobie or you?
So I'm actually more so of the cleaner. We have a house cleaner, which sounds very uppity, and I feel really weird when I say that. We have someone who cleans our house, but she comes twice a week. So if it starts getting dirty, sorry, not twice a week, twice a month. If it starts getting dirty inside the place, I'm the cleaner. Doobie is the guy that comes home, he takes his shoes off, throws them everywhere, takes his shirt off, throws it everywhere, everything, just everywhere. Like there's a laundry basket. You can put it in the laundry basket, but never. That stuff never goes in there. You gotta learn that stuff. This is why I think that you have to live with somebody before you ever think about marrying them, because you have to learn all the stuff you're gonna have to go through whenever you get married, and there is a lot. But anyway, I clean. If there's any like dirty situations, I'll clean up on the house. He is the cook. Like he makes some mean dinners, and he does, I mean, all that kind of stuff. He's really good at it. So he cooks, I clean, I do the laundry. He'll do the dishes sometimes. We go back and forth on the dishes. We both take out the trash, but I make sure that the house is clean and tidy.
How did you meet Doobie?
So I've never completely dove into this, so I'll get into the story in full scope. So whenever I was in high school, I was a freshman, and we had been going to school together like since I was in 6th grade, but we didn't really know or talk to each other. And so I met a guy there whenever I was a freshman. His name was Brian, and I thought he was so cute and so dreamy. So we talked to each other, we kind of like had a few things go on, not bad things. Like we like drove to lunch together a few times, not what you are thinking about. We drove to lunch together, and I actually liked him a lot, but it turns out I don't think he really liked me that much. And he had a friend who was Will, and Will was like, you know what, I think she's pretty cute. So he started chatting me up online a little bit. It happened to be that around the same time that my boyfriend, who I found out was dating a whole other girl, the whole 6 months we were dating my freshman year, he obviously cheated on me, and we broke up, and then his girlfriend cheated on him as well, and it was a really sticky situation on his side. That stuff went down really poorly. So we were like sitting here and we were talking to each other, and we were trying to like help each other out. And my friends, I was like, you know, who is he? Like I need to know who he looks like. We're looking through school in the hallways, because back then you had AOL Instant Messenger, but you had no idea what the person looked like. There was no webcam or anything like that, or if there was, nobody really had them. So anyway, I'm looking through the hallways. They tell me he looks like a guy that's in my grade that's his cousin, Scott. Never see him anywhere. And then finally, I was able to meet him at a friend's house. We kicked it off, like first day, kissed. It was cute. It was awesome. We were really into each other. And we kind of like did a little, like we weren't together, but we were just seeing each other for a couple of months. And then finally, in January 10th, 2004, he asked me to be his girlfriend. And I remember how it happened. It was a funny story. I was grounded because I was always grounded in high school. And my parents had a security system in the house where no one came in and no one went out. And he was actually drunk. We drank in high school, which was bad, but he was drunk and he decided to call me, and he was like, I'm coming to break you out. And I was like, don't do that. He was with my friend Lee. I was like, don't come, my dad's gonna kill you, like, don't do that. And he was like, well, I just really wanted to see you tonight, and I wanted to ask you if you would be my girlfriend. And that's like what you said. That's what you said whenever I was in high school. And I was like, oh my God, yes, I will totally be your girlfriend. So it was kind of over the phone, but hey, we're here. I think it's nearly 13 years later, so it worked.
I know this is a different question, but what is your favorite snack? Mine is a bowl of Fruit Loops.
My favorite snack to have, if I had a choice, is actually Fritos and Frito bean dip. Even if it's the spicy bean dip, I can live off that. There's also a green onion dip and then the Cool Ranch Doritos. If you dip those, like, I love dips. If you mash those together, you create heaven. You have to try that combination. It is just unreal. All right, guys, so that's gonna be it for this Q&A for today. I wanna say thank you guys so much for all those questions. Hopefully I get to get some really amazing vlog footage tomorrow on this event. I love bringing you guys along for the vlogs. I can't wait for FIFA 17. I keep saying this every single video, but I mean, honestly, this is how excited I am. I've always wanted to do this. Look at this. I'm so excited for FIFA 17. Ah! Oh wait, that's kind of comfy. Hold on a second. Ah! Oh, that wasn't as comfy. That wasn't as comfy. I'm so excited for FIFA 17. Guys, that is gonna be it for this video. If you did enjoy it, smash that thumbs up button. Until next time, see you guys later.